said I wouldn't be shit, I never did accept that. Niggas back doing they mans, but I'm always a step ahead. Snakes in the grass, gotta watch while stepping that. These niggas is not in the field, these niggas capping that. Can't tell me what the fuck to say, I do what the fuck you can't. I'm a gangster, I do what I want, but these suckers can't. You told me that you love me, but me and you don't love the same. You a man that look me in my face, don't look the other way. Supposed to be my brother, but that brother shit fade away. Saying that you loyal, but that loyal shit ain't in your veins. I done made a whole lot of hundreds in one day, and had to spend those same damn hundreds on a new case. How do you know when you love someone? When down in your soul, you can't trust no one, cause you done done so much. You can't trust no one. I feel I'm walking down the wrong road. How do you know when you lost someone? Down in your soul, you can't trust no one. You done so much. You can't trust no one. I feel I'm walking down the wrong road. I feel I'm walking down the wrong road.
lbeats.com.
100 shots up in the Drake, I'ma make it rain today. Smiles get the game away, but nothing is the same today. It's been plenty rainy days, but Perky take the pain away. Youngin' got a whole 100, he don't need no aim today. I take the good with the bad, most of the time it's bad. Even though I got some cash, I still got problems in my head. I got ops around the corner, and them niggas want me dead. My nigga, why you doing time? Because the other side snitch. Remember, I lost track of time, cause I was in love with a bitch. The whole hood say they love me, damn, what that love win. How can I trust anyone when all the shit I did? Ain't no turning back, you shot that gun, that problems on your hands. I face my problems like a man, you can't relate, you took that stand. He told his bitch don't listen to me, but somehow she is a fan. Hell yeah, I still make music, I know one day I'ma win. It sound crazy, but I'll get on my knees and pray for licks. How do you know when you love someone? When down in your soul, you can't trust no one, cause you done so much, you can't trust no one. I feel I'm walking down the wrong road. 50 shots up on this Glock, yeah, this bitch came with a drum. This nigga acting like he want me dead, I told him get me gone. Let off a whole 50 shots, that's the type of shit I'm on. It's a drought up on the drugs, I pray to the Lord for a tongue. They used to ask me was a villain or not, no bitch, I'm from the one. And no bitch, I cannot take care of you cause I got a son. I hope my past don't catch up on him, all the bad shit I done done. I know one day I'm gonna have to tell him why I ain't with his mom. Yeah, niggas shine bright, no I ain't in the sun. Little bitch don't get caught up in the heart, these niggas not the one. I'm about to crack the seal on the painted flame up a wood. Nigga, if I could rewind light, I promise I would. Teacher said I wouldn't be shit, I never did accept that. Niggas back doing they mans, but I'm always a step ahead. Snakes in the grass, gotta watch while stepping that. These niggas is not in the field, these niggas capping that. Can't tell me what the
Are you up again?
Can I live? Can I live? Shit crazy. Niggas can't even live. It's like when you get on that major platform and you got some knowledge and you a black man, they wanna take you out. Shit be all crazy. I'm still tripping off that Nipsey shit. Yeah, I'm a genius, but I keep my mouth closed, that's the difference. Got too much knowledge, them white folks are act generous. Then they Tupac you and blame it on the gang incident. Dr. C be up in a minute, they just now mention it. The white folks gon' always win, cause we too ignorant. The way hustle died, damn this shit ain't sitting well. I feel like Thug, if I was there, I would've been in jail. The government never kill, come on dawg, let's be for real. You know they rather for us to kill each other, sit in jail. I hope gangsters make it to heaven, cause we live in hell. You become a target when you succeed and the system fail. Hey, flame one up for Nip, man. Blow that smoke in the motherfucking sky.
Active.
Legends never
Are you
die.
up again?
Damn, Nip, I couldn't even get a song with you. These lames living, why they keep taking the wrong niggas? When you from the streets, them white folks get the wrong picture. I feel like talking to you, roll up, loaded strong with you. Get J-Rock some of that knowledge, since he gone with you. I call this here soul music, how these songs hit you. Never needed nobody, stand on my own, killer. Put on that drip, cut on some nip, get in my zone, killer. Legends never die, the marathon continues on. You know you that nigga when your family get hit by hoes. Gone too soon, you was about to expose. I hold Nick, make sure the story cold. Shit like this, the reason why my heart cold, but I never fold. Why you think I got this pole? They allow us to get rich, but we can't have knowledge. That's why I never understood college. This shit is set up, we continue falling. Never had shit, so a meal is considered balling. Social media keep calling, all these hoes logging. I can't see you fuck niggas like my lens fogging. Bosses take losses, you ain't gon' win always. Wasn't born rich, so we stood in them hallways. They flood the hood with drugs, but we get locked up all day. We ain't gon' win, cause we don't stick together. My nigga Nip was on some shit. Long live Nip forever.
Are you up again?
On phone Pino, oh folks. On phone back there, oh folks. On phone damn. On phone. Hey, I'm in the booth. Yeah, I got my gun, I let it loose. These niggas gon' run, they know about me who. I only have fun when I'm counting loot. I'm out with my son and we shooting hoop. They say what they want till we come and shoot. Hit him in his shit for front his move. Hit him in his bitch, I couldn't even choose. I took all the drugs, I know I'm a buzz. She picking and choosing, she know I'm a thug. There's one in the head, but one in your mug. I can't get no pads, I wash all the love. I don't give a fuck, I don't give a fuck. I like to what's up, we tweet with the odds, cause that is a must. Done with the bitch, but I did it again. Done with the perp, but I did it again. Slide on dirty, just me and my twins. Someone gon' get murdered, get it again. Again and again, I up it first, I give it no chance.
Just with my routine and stuff like that, and just creating a good pattern and just kind of getting used to this rookie year and how I move and just getting used to things. I'm not really honestly, I'm just not concerned about it at all. Like, definitely I want to be out there, but like I know how to like take care of those things, and I don't really think it's gonna be a problem.
Like, does that add anything extra to, hey, I gotta be out here?
Not even like it's for myself really that I want to be out there. I don't really being the top draft pick really doesn't matter to me. Like there's stuff I want to do for myself too, like and being able to be out there and add value to the team and just be with my teammates and stuff. So like I myself just want to be out there. No, I'll be ready. They're all just like ready for me to be at the game and stuff like that. So I have a lot of people going to be there. So I'm excited to go back.
Your first NFL game of the
Yeah, no, I think that's cool. I think it was what it was meant to be. I feel like it's God's plan. So like I'm just excited, and I think it's just a cool thing to be able to say and happen in my life. So I'm just excited, really. Yeah. I would just say like I was just itching to go out and be out there. It just looks so fun, honestly. I'm like, I wish I was playing right now, like, just waiting to go out there. So, it was just cool to like saw the players out there, the people that I know, people I used to watch when I was in college and middle school, and just be like, damn, I'm here, like it's, it's time, I'm ready to to do this stuff. So like, it's exciting. He did his thing, and like I knew he was gonna do his thing, and it was just exciting to see him go out there and and do all that, be physical, tough, get his hands on the ball. Like, it was cool. Like, I was happy for him. Like, you know, he knows that. I know that he's gonna do more, and I'm just excited for him and what he's gonna do. Every play, I just want to, I'm ready to compete. Like, I want to be the dude, you know, the obstacle for him, you know, like, and stuff like that. So, yeah. I'm probably all over the place.
So my bitch, big brother, he can get this work for me. Your boss ain't smart enough, so the body fall. Knew it was a man down. The only time I got
yeah, I just do a good job of like looking at the whole play and just thinking of both assignments, and then I'll see the formation and be like, all right, if I'm here, this is what I do. If I'm here, this is what I do. And then, I'll, you know, depending on like different team periods, I'll lock in on like say the nickel. I'll be conscious of both, but then I'll like have like eyes of the nickel, and then like the different period I'll have eyes of the corner. And that's just how I really go about it. Say that again. Like a family and friends? I have no idea. I'm not gonna lie. Probably a good amount. Yeah.
Learn how physical you can be at this level. Is it any? I guess every even better guys probably learn year to year how the game is called. But coming from college, do you have to kind of learn just how physical you can be at, you know, in the NFL?
I would say I just know how physical I can be. Like, I know for myself, like, I'm going to be as physical as I want to. I don't really feel like I can be limited or restricted on that. That's just up to me, really. And I'm going to be as physical as I can.
You and Javon kind of bounce off each other in terms of setting goals for each other, or seeing your fit together.
Yeah, I mean, we haven't really talked a whole lot about it. We just be talking about, you know, doing our jobs and the ways we can work together, and just being able to know film and stuff like that, and just becoming smooth and communicating. That's just really been the emphasis right now.
You better think again. If this bitch thinks she playing me, I'ma sleep with a friend. A nigga don't make shit free in the bed. Black shades on, but all I see is green behind these leaves. Club, no, I ain't performing if my team ain't coming in. I was cool with my club, but now my team running in. Got the new one, but he don't know he getting robbed in the end. Bitches always love to talk. I leave my kids on their chin. Call my partner for some help. He ain't sound like a friend. Told me that shit crazy. I ain't never asked again. Now he fucked up and calling, and I ain't need a hand. Boy, you had it while you lied, nigga. You ain't Peter Pan. You said you just like these hoes who claim they need a man. So rock, I'ma keep this shit going till we meet again. Till then, we leaving niggas in the wind. My boys stay on top of that beef like seasoning. The reason is we ain't trying to see each other bleed again. Sometimes this shit require offense, not just defense. Set it off with them blicks, nigga. You can't peep it. Catch a nigga coming from the club while everybody sleeping. Get up on him, catch him before he stick the keys in. 2 headshots, ain't no way that nigga breathing. Yeah, buddy, them cool for going let the G's in. God flow, make that bitch kneel like I'm Jesus. She got a man, but who can keep a secret? Told myself, fall back on them perks, but I need it. Numb to this shit, they asked how, that's what the lean did. Rock died, stand on that business, what the team did. She grabbed my pants in the hand, got the weed lit. Sucking me to a young boy, that's what the weed did. I thought you was hard to get, bitch, that's what the tweet said. I've been with you for 2 hours and you was easy. I'm hitting the work with fentanyl, I'm getting greasy. I got rock on my arm, fuck a t-shirt. I'ma put my niggas on, but family gotta eat first. Tato missing hella calls, but he gon' call me first. Now Mello trying to get some money, he saw me work. They like how they came up, nigga, it's a team effort. Niggas mad and they hating, they ain't seen better. Hey, hit that nigga with that beam, limousine scratch. I went on the goofy hit, got locked up, lucky we ain't catch it. The way this money coming in, I swear this shit a blessing. I drop a bag on his head, it's in the ops a mess. I told her, baby, you can leave, you ain't gotta stress. On a Fed call with Telfo Cotty, he told me he ain't stressed. Yeah, real niggas do real shit, gang. You know, I was on my way down there to my boy, you know. Shit ain't go right, you know. Niggas behave. You know, we got real niggas and we got bitch niggas. And we got snitch niggas. Which one is you? Which one is you? Gay on lane shit. Gay on lane shit on gang. Bill. Pussy only thing bitches be giving and I don't want it. Pussy ain't shit, but it's the same as my opponent. Nigga frontin' knowing he don't really want it. He been fighting for his life, they pronounce his ass dead in the morning. I don't fit in with the fake, most of the time I be lonely.
I mean, we can get better at a lot of things, pretty much everything. So there's always room to improve. You know? We're not perfect at anything. Just improving overall.
I got kids, I got mouths to feed. Grown man, nigga, I got a house to lead. Not on my level, little nigga, close your mouth when I speak. I need a crown, I'm a king. You a clown trying to be. Why you sound you niggas weak?
Yeah, just seeing how different guys move. You know, of course, you know, each guy has a different kind of savviness to him and stuff like that. So, you know, just kind of getting that down and, you know, getting a bunch of reps with them. And I'm just really getting on the same page. So, yeah, I think that's the biggest thing.
So throw to Sharp on the right sideline and walk us through how that came together.
You know, just kind of getting the signal out there and, you know, threw the ball up one-on-one. Of course, preseason, you're going to see a lot of man coverage, so just gave him a shot, and he came down with it. You know, he's a great receiver, has great ball skills, you know, has great routes, so I'm excited to see what he does for us this season, for sure.
She looked like she scored some of that play, too.
You said what?
She brought some extra pressure on that play, too.
Yeah, we just changed the protection before the play, so just changed it to one of our, you know, max protections.
Justin, did you get an explanation on the play that appeared to be a late hit, or did you talk to the refs about that?
Yeah, I talked to them, you know, when I was, I think in the second half about it, and they said that they hit me in the shoulder, but I was, you know, looking for like an unsportsmanlike conduct or something, like a late hit call or something like that. But I mean, I guess I just have to wait a few years, maybe 4 or 5 years before I get that one. So hopefully I get it soon.
Does that frustrate you though? That
I mean, I wish we would have got the call, of course, but I mean, I couldn't do anything about it, so I just got to move on to the next play.
Just without looking at the film yet, what areas do you think
I need that real shit. I need that
first team offense can improve on?
Just like I said before, I think we can improve at, you know, everything. Just, you know, coming up from the ball, executing better. Of course, there were some plays where, you know, we didn't execute as well as we wanted to. So just, you know, continually getting better each and every day and keep stacking the day.
Just as a leader of this team and seeing the wide receiver core that has been banged up, how do you feel, you know, senior receivers make such tough catches with this Darnell Moon in the back shoulder throw or that tough throw to Tajay Sharp on the outside?
I mean, I feel great, you know. Like I said before, I think, you know, even though a lot of guys are hurt, I feel like we have a good amount of depth at receiver where, you know, guys are hungry right now. And, of course, they want to make plays. So just seeing those guys go out there and make plays was awesome to see for sure.
You hit the Darnell. Can you take us through your eyes, that sequence and what you saw in that play?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much knew exactly what was going to happen. Man coverage, just like I said before, there's a lot of man coverage being played in preseason just because teams want to evaluate their guys on defense and stuff like that. But, yeah, I just saw man, and, you know, that defender kind of got picked a little bit, so Darnell was winning at first, and then at one point he was trying to beat him to a spot. So, I mean, I think, you know, Darnell knew where I was going to put that ball, and, of course, I mean, I think that was a routine play for us, too. So, you know, it was, of course, a great catch by him, but we've seen that many times, so it was no surprise.
I mean, that's a trust builder, obviously. Because you have such trust.
Yeah.
How good does that feel to know going into the season that you've got that in your
Yeah, I mean, it feels great, you know, just knowing how he's going to run the route, how he's going to work the defender and stuff like that, where he's going to end up, you know, just the chemistry between us two. And, you know, of course, the work put in the offseason, that just, you know, shows right there. So.
You live on the sideline with you. Was that like a preference before going your second year, wanting your OC now? So you can have that communication?
We didn't really talk about it. They kind of just, you know, kind of had it already planned where Janox was going to be up in the box and he was going to be down there. So we didn't really discuss it before, and, you know, of course we're trying different stuff, but I like him down there.
How was it in terms of the communication and, you know, getting the ball in for 15 seconds?
It was good. I think it went really well, so it went good.
Overall, there were good moments, but the 3 series to go punt. What do you feel like is next for you guys to really push past that and start having collective success?
Just keep going. keep working instead.
Go back to the sharp catch. Does a play like that go a long way in building that trust like you have with Darnell, or is it just like, one more catch, we gotta put that?
Sorry?
Going back to the Tajay Sharp catch along the sidelines, does a play like that go a long way for building a trust with the wide receiver, similar to how you have that trust with Darnell?
I think, Tajay's a lot like Darnell, where, he can adjust the balls, thrown at him and stuff like that. And of course, he has that savviness off the ball. And then, of course, he's probably 2 or 3 inches bigger than Darnell, too. So, he has a good range. He has great hands, like I said before, great ball skills. So, like I said before, I'm excited to see, what he can do for us this year.
Even said he was pretty pleased with the operation, in and out of the tunnel, everything seems smooth. In what ways did you kind of feel that the rhythm was there, that you weren't having any communications issues, and it all seems smooth to you?
Yeah, definitely.
Is there confidence you can build on that? Just first time, a lot of new guys in the field, first time we're going to play bar, that even though you didn't get the points, that part worked?
Yeah, for sure. I don't really know what to say that.
What's it like to see the undrafted rookie come in and get an interception and a fumble?
Yeah, I mean, they were talking about it in there. He needs to get the game ball for sure. He made plays on, defense and special teams. So just seeing him go out there, ball out, just seeing him coming to work every day, seeing him put in the work. He's a baller, and of course he showed it out there on the field today.
There was a play where you guys were backed up in your own end zone, and it was hard to tell what happened. It looked like maybe you got hit in the leg. You had a leg injury on the right side. Or
no, I'm good.
Somebody's cleat get you? Or?
Yeah, I think somebody's cleat just clipped me on the back. I have a little scratch on the back of my leg, but other than that, it's just a scratch.
Justin, when you refer to all the things you need to improve on this game, how much of it is just a matter of repetition and timing? And how does the need for improvement, how does that compare to last year when you were learning the offense? Is it any smoother? Do you feel any better about it being just a matter of timing, repetition, as opposed to being better?
Yeah, I think, of course, I have a different mindset coming in this year. I think I'm way more comfortable just, being in the NFL this year. Of course, having played a year. But like I said before, we're just going to keep working, keep stacking days and continue to get better at, the small details each and every day.
When you go back and watch this video from your perspective, what are you going to be most eager to dial in on?
I'm trying to dissect every play, go back to my rules. What am I supposed to do on this play? Protection and stuff like that. So just, go through the process driven, and I'm just making sure I get my job.
You talked about the level of comfortability that you gained with your second year. Was it more being uncomfortable or being a rookie last year? I'm kind of want to know specific of what makes it easier this year. Is it the routine, or is it the experience that you gained?
I think just the experience and just being here, I don't know. I didn't really know what to expect last year, but just, being around the guys, and of course being in the league a year, you kind of just have a better idea, of what to expect.
So in that sharp play we keep talking about, just knowing how long you can hang in the pocket, the clock in your head, and maybe knowing that you can make that throw. And I don't know, there's something that's this year because of that.
Yeah, I mean, I think the internal clock comes with, of course, plays, but also a route. I mean, I knew it was one-on-one the whole time, so I better not be holding on to the ball that long if I know I'm going there before the play starts one-on-one. But yeah, so I think, some plays, of course, you have to have that internal clock and just have that, feel of the pocket, just, see where guys are coming from. And then, of course, if you have to escape, you have to escape. But, of course, there's always that, internal clock going off in your hand.
You visit with Maggie at all before the game?
Yeah, I did. I talked to him before the game.
What do you have to say?
We just talked about family, how he was doing, and I'm just catching up a little bit.
Curious if you feel it.
I mean, of course, I always want to play, but now is about evaluating all the guys, and I'm honestly just ready for week 1. So yeah, that's the time where I want to play. But of course, it's really just up to coach, so it's not up to me. But yeah.
Oh, more. You had a chance to talk to Patrick before the game. You feel like any words of advice or?
No, we just, that was my first time meeting him in person. So it was just cool to talk to him and just kind of get to know him a little bit.
Justin, with the offensive line that is shuffling people around, how would you evaluate their performance today while you were under center?
I think they were pretty good, held up in the pocket pretty good. And, of course, there were a few plays where, some guys might have got beat, but, it's going to happen. We're in the NFL at the end of the day. And just like I said, I think, all of us are going to keep keep working and just continue to get better.
Union President Jason Shredder tweeted about the turf and field conditions, saying that it was very critical. Did you have any issues, or did you think that was up to proper standards?
I mean, it's kind of always been like that. It was definitely better than the Family Fest, just earlier this week. So I'm just glad it was better than what it was earlier this week. Because earlier this week wasn't the best, but the grass could definitely be better, though, for sure.
Are you concerned about continuing to play on it? Or?
I mean, to be honest, last year I used our home field as an advantage because I knew, how our grass was. So, I know other teams didn't know how it was. So I kind of used it to my advantage and running and stuff like that, using the long spikes and stuff like that. But, yeah.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
Them niggas get hot and sit around. I put my mind to work. 12 in my rear, I'm trying to steal nigga and had to work. Was finna D on the move, they looking mad thirsty. I put them killers on his ass, he looking mad thirsty. They like, damn, who's a bug? I think my dad cursed me. My heart ain't never been the same after a bitch hurt me. Nowadays I can't really see a bitch curving me. Diamonds hitting like lightning, nigga, it's an emergency. I call the blitz, they load up them sticks, it ain't shit to purse for me. You ain't from the trenches, nigga, you can't get a verse for me. Glock spitting like whoosh, you can get this verse for free. So my bitch, big brother, he can get this work from me. Your boss ain't smart enough, so the body fall. Knew it was a man down the only time I got a call. Trenches made a nigga heartless, so I got a ball. So I can leave it for my son, he can have it all. I told my mama it was Tylenol, but really it was Adderall. Folks a first round draft pick, he shoot like basketball. My soul hurt, then my mind going crazy. I need some peace, but damn, I can't sleep off the lazy. I need some fresh air, roll me a wood, put on a fresh pair of Nike Airs. Wood got me buzzed like light year. They say Pac ain't dead cause you looking at him right here. Thinking like, what would I be in the next 5 years? Knew I was something when I made something off an idea. Damn, I lost a brother, not a friend, made me cry. I put my trust in a nigga and he switched on me. I kept my love, don't compare to your big homie. You got these niggas in the booth throwing dirt on me. On game.
Hey everyone, this is Dark Apollo here from Elite Gaming Mercs. I just want to let you guys know that I will be teaming up with the CNG Podcast. They have been a great supporter of what we do here on the channel, that I would really appreciate it if you guys can support them too. You could support them on either Facebook or YouTube by going to the search engines and hitting CNG Podcast. Again, that is CNG Podcast. You could go ahead and hit follow or subscribe to their channel. Afterwards, you'll be able to see me there giving you my sports opinions. All right? Take care. This is Dark Apollo signing off. Deuces.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the CNG Podcast. And before we get started, I want to give a quick shout out to Honcho for the great music that he was able to let us play on our podcast. We appreciate you, brother. For doing that. Of course, we got G Walker. Of course, whatever side, my left or right side, whatever, man, whatever. But anyway, sorry, I'm tripping. Anyway, we got a new member to the CNG Podcast. I feel like this person right here is very underrated when it comes to his sports analysis on the things that he believes and what he says as far as his intakes on it. But we're going to introduce now the newest member of the CNG Podcast, Angel, aka Elite Gaming Mercs. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, guys? Thanks again for inviting me back to the show. I appreciate you guys so much, man.
We Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, welcome to the team. We had to, we got to officially do it, big dog. You've been messing with us for a long time, so, we just got to make sure it's official tissue. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate you guys so much. I really do, man. Thank you.
No
I'm
problem,
always
bro.
here.
Oh yeah, most definitely, man.
All right.
And
Woo!
actually, enough of the talking. We gotta get into some Bears news because we're here for.
Yes,
so,
sir.
The first topic is gonna be about tonight's game. Of course, the Bears got the game against the Seattle Seahawks, 7:00 tonight. I believe that's gonna be on ESPN, which is cool. But I was reading this, and it said that the Bears starters are going to be playing 6 to 10 snaps. And I wanted to get you guys' opinion on that.
Angel, take off.
All right, so 6 to 10 snaps for a new coaching staff on a second preseason game with only 3 preseason games to go. For us this new year, I don't think that that's good enough. I wanted to see at least maybe 12 to 20 snaps, or depending on maybe 3 drives. I'm expecting if they're going 6 to 10 snaps, that's maybe 1 to 2 max drives. Because I'm not hoping for 3 and outs. I'm hoping for at least a sustained driving. So I know they don't want to get him hurt because they still not set on their offensive line. I think that's the real reason why they're talking about 6 to 10 snaps, because they don't know who they want to have as their starting offensive line yet still. And they don't want to kill him in the preseason. But at the same time, he needs to learn your system, and he needs to learn with these new receivers that you guys just revamp your receiver core. Even though it's not great, they still put so many new receivers on this team that he has no in-game chemistry with. So I don't like 6 to 10 snaps, to be honest with you. How you guys feel about it?
Okay. Actually, before we get into your take on it, I want to say hello to Sherry. We appreciate you stopping through, watching the podcast.
Hey, Cheryl.
We appreciate you. Also, we got Nonsense Nep saying, telling everybody what's good.
Yo, what's up, Nonsense?
Yeah. And then his last thing he said, yeah, we had an echo. I think we fixed the echo. So I believe it's fixed now. But G Walker, go ahead and continue, man. You gotta unmute your mic. Unmute your mic.
No, I don't hear him.
Yeah, I don't hear him neither.